What's going on, guys? BriarRabbit here. Today I want to show you the absolute fastest way for farming Glimmer that I found in Destiny. The very first thing we're going to do is go to Mars and then go to the very first mission, the Exclusion Zone on Mars. You will select your difficulty. I like to go level 18. What I'm trying to do here is make the enemies hard enough that they can kill me, because it is one of those ones where we're going to have to clear out a zone of enemies, but leave one or two of them alive so they can kill us, and we'll respawn in the same area. So I'm going to go level 18 there. We're going to launch. I think that this is a very, very quick way of farming for Glimmer inside Destiny. I have not found any faster way. I haven't done a whole lot of farming for Glimmer, though, because most of the time I don't need it a whole lot. But with the Iron Banner this week, I've needed a ton of it to buy armor, to buy weapons from the Iron Banner. So I've needed a lot of Glimmer, and this is the absolute fastest way I found to do it. So we're going to fly on down to the Red Planet, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, guys, we have landed on Mars, and the very first thing we're going to do is just start hoofing it toward our mission objective. Lucky for us, it's not very far away. As I said before, this is the first mission on Mars, so you do not have your Sparrow yet. This mission actually gets you your Sparrow, but what you want to do is just kind of head over here as quickly as possible. Luckily for us, it's not that far. And what we're going to do, basically, is let Dinklage kind of do his thing and open a blast door for us. Once that door is open, we're going to have two dropships come. The first one is going to drop off some fairly low-level enemies, fairly easy enemies to kill. The second one, the enemies are going to be slightly better. They're going to be yellow enemies. They're going to be a little harder to kill. And then we're gonna kill almost all of those guys and allow the last one or two of them to kill us, so that the whole encounter will reset and that we can just do it over and over again in a loop. So that's the door that's going to open. There's going to be drop ships kind of coming down from outside there. They're going to drop off a ton of enemies, so you want to be prepared for this. We're going to drop off our Dinklage here, let him make a very, very topical DOS joke. But while he's doing that, I'm going to go in my inventory and make sure I use resupply codes so that I'm getting the most Glimmer I can from this encounter. These last 10 minutes, so depending on how long you're here, you're going to have to use a lot of those. Alright, so now we're just going to go out here and we're going to start killing guys. The fastest way I found is to use supers and heavy. I got some heavy here, but I'm going to save it for the next round of guys. My super hasn't recharged yet. But when you're doing it over and over again, you'll find that your super is almost always charged up for the very first round. Alright, so the first dropship is leaving. You can see the second dropship has showed up, and he's dropping off slightly harder to kill enemies. Again, it's not super hard. They're level 18. I'm not even fully leveled up on this character. I think this character is a level 28 right now with the armor I have. I just bought new armor from the Iron Banner, and I haven't leveled it up yet, so... Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Alright, so we're getting toward the end here. Grenade at that guy. Let's use a rocket on this guy. I think I missed everybody with that rocket because I'm awesome at video games. Alright, so I think we got... This is the last guy. So you can either wait for him to kill you. One thing I like to do just to speed up the process, run up to a wall and heavy weapon myself. What that's going to do is respawn me right to the point where that door is opening, and I'm going to do the whole process over again. I swear this is a very, very fast way to farm for Glimmer. Let's see what we have here. Right now, I'm sitting at 11, let's say 11,300. Let's see what we have at the end of one round here.
I guess that was their failsafe.
And I have super, I'm going to use it. Anything you can do to speed up these things, you know, to me is a benefit. we're just gonna run around here killing guys until just about everybody's dead. And you just wanna be careful not to kill the very last guy, because once that happens, the encounter is over, and you're gonna have to restart the mission from scratch, or finish the mission and come back. Alright, I think that's pretty much going to do it there. We have one guy left. I'm going to use a rocket to kill myself. You can also use a grenade if you wish. But the key is to just kind of redo this over and over again. As you do, you're going to find that the Glimmer just stacks up very, very quickly. So that was one. We had 11,300. We already have 11,900. That's quick. 500. And I believe we also picked up some stuff that we could turn in at the at the tower for another 200, because these guys will drop those little, what are they? Those little like triangle things that you trade in for like 200 Glimmer. Make sure you always are keeping those resupply codes going. Check frequently to make sure that those are still fresh and active. And you don't have to really worry about dying too much, so you can be pretty aggressive. And you'll get some engram drops as well. You know, it's funny, since the loot cave days, you really don't see too many engram drops anymore. If you do, they're blue or green. Rarely do I ever see purple anymore. Alright. You can see I'm getting more network codes and resupply keys. The network codes are worth, I think, 200 per pickup. And these guys almost have me dead, so I'm wondering if I can just kind of let them shoot me at this point. I'm just going to let them bash me. But basically, that's all we're going to do here. It's a very fast way of earning that Glimmer. We've already got 1,000 in just 2 rounds, and I haven't even cashed in anything, so it's very, very quick. This week for the Iron Banner, it's been very, very important to get as much Glimmer as you can fast, because you don't want to spend all your time farming for Glimmer. You want to get back into that Iron Banner and start competing again. So that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.